Hello again, and welcome to game 2. In the last video I said that it was the semifinals, but it was not. It's the finals. I apologize. And this is the game 2 of the finals. SkyGaming going against eLEMONators here in a 3v3 Grimm's Cup, 25th Cup. And we have banning draft again. So each team has 2 bans. And they're probably just gonna set up for something they want, or they're just gonna ban the heroes that they probably don't like, or maybe they're just trying to want the OP heroes out of the way and they want to get first pick. It depends how one team thinks. Sometimes mostly just the captain just banning. It's not really that big of a deal banning. It can be in many situations, as here. Where they leave out Swiftblade. Um, Swiftblade being a really annoying hero to deal with, and the only way to kind of counter him is to either negate his damage somehow with like it's very and that's really difficult since you want to have an aggressive team. You want to have heroes that have aggressive spells. So dealing with Swiftblade really difficult. You have to kind of go with physical damage heroes. And on the board we have Mage Bane, we have Berserker, we have Legionnaire, and we have Grinix. Out of those four, I would say either Grinix or Berserker. So actually, they go for Berserker here. And Kinesis also first pick on the Hellbone side. A great pick. I don't know how well it will synergize with Berserker, since if they want to like Swiftblade gonna be like their focus hero, I think. It's gonna be their farming hero. Um, and I would rather see Swiftblade oh, this also really depends on their next hero pick, because if Swiftblade is better on a double lane, but Berserker needs to be able to deal with Swiftblade kind of I wouldn't say. Maybe Berserker is a bad pick. I think Greenix would be better here because that's a physical stun. Um, and you want to be able to stun lock Swiftblade. So if you imagine Swiftblade in the team fight using his Blade Frenzy, and you want Swiftblade not to use his ultimate. So you just stun him with a physical stun before he goes out of his Blade Frenzy, and then you can finish him down with magic damage spells. But anyway, SkyGaming looking for some retribution, and it looks like Kinesis is gonna go top and Berserker is gonna go bottom. I don't like that. I want Berserker to have the experience lead and go top. Of course, Kinesis is a better top lane hero and has more damage early on, but the Berserker really needs to deal with Swiftblade early, and he really needs to get in the lead of the game if they want to win, because Swiftblade is really annoying to deal with. Together they have Voodoo Jester and Salmon, so they do have a stun. At least Salmon only has a stun when he uses ultimate. But on the Hellbound side, Berserker's not a stun, it's a mobilize. And that doesn't really stop or prevent Swiftblade from using ult. He can be immobilized and just use his ult, I'm pretty sure. Um, so yeah. But Rhapsody is a cool pick also. You can make some great plays with Rhapsody. Legion decided to go aggressive early on. Of course, they have 400 magic damage on that Blade Frenzy early on. Salmon bought boots first. Would have just by an upgrading Curry, I think. They're gonna go for Kinesis here, and that's a free kill. Free Bloodlust for Legion. So that's a not very good start for the Hellbone. Kinesis gonna spawn instantly, just gonna go top. Didn't really lose much by dying, but Solomon getting the kill there, so he's got a huge lead. I wish that I wish that you could see the XP gain on the heroes as a spectator, but yeah, not possible. So Salomon top lane, so that's a good matchup for Kinesis. Hopefully he will try to not recover, but make Salomon a little useless on his lane. Kinesis taking a lot of damage of the creeps, not getting that last hit, using mana for it as well. So Voodoo just coming top now, so Swordblade is kind of suiciding. I think so Rhapsody should go top now. Rhapsody should go top and help Kinesis out. Because yes, Swiftblade's gonna get, it's not gonna get so much gold, but that you don't need Swiftblade to have gold. Like you want Swiftblade to, you want to kill Swiftblade as much as possible before he reaches 6. Because when he reaches 6 he just has so much damage, and he'll probably have boots unless he gets killed. So yeah, Rhapsody goes top. That's the right decision. If they didn't have Salomon and some other hero, that Rhapsody would have been dead. But anyway, Voodoo just has two ward revelations. That means he's gonna go in heavy ward style early on. Don't really agree with that. He's just hiding. Normally, I would like to have the supporter visible on lane and dishing out some harass. But instead, he's hiding, but they don't have enough damage to kill, so I guess that's the right decision. He's gonna get caught though. They could try to go on him, but Kinesis not nearby. Rhapsody did buy 3 mana totems and a lot of heal, so that means he won't be able to have, he doesn't have that much money to ward. Would just ward, counter ward, using that invisibility to be anywhere on the map, which means like he's not making the top lane scared, because they won't be able to kill anything before Salmon gets 6. Tough to see. Okay, Berserker has, let's see the stats. 12 last hits, since Woodley has 15. So yeah, I don't know. I think Berserker should have done some damage. Try to use his. Maybe he has tried to done some damage, but haven't seen it. Did he counter ward? No, he didn't counter ward yet, but he's going to. Now, if you notice that, if you noticed the ward from, if you noticed last game that the SkyGaming or the Voodoo Jester Lanji, he put the ward on here, he would probably put the counter ward. Whoops, sorry about that. He would probably put the counter ward here, so it covers this area and this area. But wait, who's this guy? Oh, that's the support on Snare. That's the support on eLEMONators, yeah. So, but he put the ward here. Oh, he's actually. Oh, it reaches actually. I think. Oh, he also put a ward ref here. So he put both ref here and here. I think that's a bit of an overkill, but he gets the ward nonetheless. They have no wards middle lane. I guess it's okay then. He's just making sure they have no ward. So pretty good. Also puts ward here, pressuring the bottom lane. Salomon just gonna take his XP as well. Both Salomon and Berserker's gonna go down. So that's a bit sad. They haven't yet tried for anything top. They have a really aggressive lane, but Kinesis still is scaling his E for some reason early on. They don't do any damage top, so I don't know. Maybe just want that extra movement speed, but I think the burst is just better. He's level 5, so he will soon get 6, and he's got Ghost Marches. So when he's in ulti form, he'll do a lot of damage. Rip, rip. Anyway, Berserker Golden for Ghost Marches. I don't like that decision at all. You really want Berserker to get tanky this game, because if Berserker dies almost immediately, they will lose. They will lose the team fight. He needs to go tanky, and up top lane, Kinesis is gonna go down. Swift lane rotating top. Voodoo just not even there, so only a kill between Salmon and Swift lane. So 3-0 already, and when they get 6, it's gonna be very much over. Swiftblade coming bottom again now, and okay, that guy's dead. 4-0 already. So looking looking grim. They had a beautiful, not beautiful, but they had a good game last game. So they might be a bit sad. Voodoo just warding mid again. Did he counter ward? I think he did not. He bought the Iron Stone though. I really like that he bought the Iron Stone. Oh wait, no, he's the Legion support. I'm sorry. So Salomon using his ult there top. Uh, I'm not sure when you can push your ult again after you went into that form, but that does a lot of damage when you do that, and an enemy hero is nearby. So yeah, instead of just staying here top, it doesn't look like they're gonna be aggressive. I think they could kill Salmon here with the help from Berserker and with the help from Rhapsody, but I don't know. Instead of staying top and risking them going for him, he should just go and farm, um, farm some jungle creeps. Berserker doesn't do that much damage yet. He has that ult, but he didn't get steam boots. So yeah. I would have maybe seen him go, if he went steam boots and Elder Parasite, that would be a really good combo for him. Decides, I think Rhapsody put a health potion on Berserker. They want to get something done. Kinesis has ult as well. They might want to pick off Voodoo Jester. They don't have any wards. The rev wards went out here, so they could just go for some aggressive wards. But those are really difficult to put down. Really, because the Legion team just has so much control at the moment of the map. They're gonna go on Berserker here, and yeah, his spells didn't do him anything good. He got caught out in 3 versus 1. Yeah, Kinesis trying to put some damage on Swift Blade. Just gonna use Blade Frenzy and run away. Yeah, I really like the Iron Stone pickup from Voodoo Jester. Just because they want to have, when they don't have their ultis available, they should have some kind of other advantage. They won't necessarily go for team fights when they don't have their ultis up. They don't need to, because they're in the lead and they're in control of the map. But they need some kind of other advantage. Yeah, as I said. Just gonna tower dive here. Kinesis used the right choice, queuing himself. If that was level 2, maybe he could have gotten Swiftblade. I'm not sure. But yeah. Rhapsody couldn't do anything. Level 4. I would say bad draft from them. not the fact that they weren't playing that well, eLEMONators, but it's really such a nuisance to deal with. And yeah. Um, it's only Salomon in this game that have gotten a mana battery. A bit surprised. Anyway, Wuruchester had invis there, he just used them himself. That's awesome. He has another 2 invises for 8 minutes in total. And how much times that? Wait, I can't even see. Yeah, that's. Oh, did he get the next rune? I think he got the rune here. Um, Rhapsody, of course, didn't have any rep wards. I think if he bought some rep wards, is that a rep ward? No. If you could have bought some rep wards, they could maybe have tried to do something whenever Swiftblade didn't have his ult, or Salomon. As of right now, they don't have their ultimates. Voodoo's actually not scaling his ult, his Voodoo Spirit Ward. Sorry. Berserker not very close for any item, I think, or maybe he is. Yeah, he did get his Mighty Blade, and Kinesis going for a Steam. Still think the Hellbourne can do something, but they need to do something now. They need to counter mid, because right now Legion has nothing. They might have a good stun and a good they have Blade Frenzy from Swiftblade, but that's not enough. They can if one hero goes down, sure, but then they don't have anything. Then either whoever survives on the Hellbourne team can hunt down the others. So yeah, and the Voodoo Jester just warding everywhere. Awesome supporting job there. Um, I wouldn't really say that it's Rhapsody's fault. I would just say that they just didn't have the perfect early game for them. They didn't try to kill Swiftblade early on, which made them lose the game, I think. So Salomon's got ultimate and Swiftblade got ultimate in 20 seconds. So perfect setup for the Legion team. Yeah. Um, if Rhapsody gets her ultimate soon and she negates some of the Swiftblade's or Salomon's damage, I think it's possible that they can win. And yeah, counter warding from Rhapsody finally doing something. Uh, Maybe he didn't have the money before, and obviously he doesn't even have boots yet, so a rough game for him. Um, After ref warding, they can't really do anything. Yes, Swiftblade, Berserker gonna go down bottom. That's what I don't know what he was doing all the way over here. Maybe trying to get a kill all by himself, but not succeeding. Um, I think the Berserker peak was kind of a they were just they're trying to counter Swiftblade, but it's just not enough damage. It's just not, and you didn't get any good farm early on, and he bought Ghost Marches, which I don't like that much. With all that damage from Legion, they really need to negate some of it in order to do any damage themselves. They couldn't kill Salomon. Safe pickup, buying Helm here. I think it's the right decision. They got a free Atrox. They just got control of the map. unless Hellbourne can get a good team fight. They actually thought Woodjester was there. Free attacks for them, so free bananas on Swiftblade. Yeah. Mm. They are getting some. They are getting some farm though. Kinesis are getting some farm. Just trying to tank up. Looks like. The problem is they don't have good stuns and Hellborn either. So there's nothing to set up for Kinesis. There's nothing for set. I mean, like if Berserker just initiates, he will die instantly because they have so much damage. And Salomon just probably just put his ultimate here. Yeah, he will. And the Legion just gonna come in and join, and Berserker is gonna die instantly. Yeah, Kinesis is gonna miss his ultimate. Mm. Won't matter in the end anyway. Looking grim. It's, I think, game over. They're conceding. Yeah. So good game. That was a really fast game. Sorry about that, but we're going into game 3 next. So have a look there. Thanks.